In my experience, it's actually Chinese people who are the most racist people in the world. Looks like there's a big festival here at the community center that they just built maybe about 4 months ago. Community 3D printers, pretty cool. And we're done. That was a nice distraction before lunch. So I'm on the way to get some new Apple headphones. I probably go through about 2 sets of headphones a year. Hopefully these ones last at least until mid-year. So I'm about to go for a ride, as you can see. And guess where I found my headphones? They were in the pouch. Idiot. Can't be a good idea trying to take a selfie while you're riding your bike. It's probably the stupidest thing to do. How does Casey Neistat do this on his boosted board? Hey guys, well, what a great day it was. I got to sleep in, which is a bit of a rarity for me, but I really enjoyed my sleep in. I don't get these as much as I used to. I've met this guy, Matt. I'm here with Matt, and he paints all these signal boxes in roads. How long have you been doing this for?
Since mid-December. So it's about probably 16 days I've spent doing it.
That's awesome, man. They look really good.
Yeah, thank you.
I didn't even realize there was an actual artist in that area painting stuff, like physically painting stuff. I thought it was all done by, you know, people making decals somewhere and then sticking them on. I don't know. Also, I fell in love with the TV today. This is the TV that I want. This one. If there's anybody who's just got a spare 8 grand lying around that they don't need and maybe want to give your pal Dick Koo a TV. Look, I just feel that all my problems will be solved if I had this TV. So I just want to qualify something that I said yesterday where I was talking about that kid who basically is being horribly racist, and they did point out there were 2 Caucasian people who basically said those things to me. Now, that's not to say that Caucasian people are the most racist people in the world. In fact, in my experience, it's actually Chinese people who are the most racist people in the world. Way back when I dated this girl, she was a Chinese girl, her mother wouldn't let me date her because she found out that I was Chinese Malaysian. A very specific group of people in the Asian region, Chinese Malaysian. Who wouldn't want their daughter to date this? She just wouldn't have a bar with me. She didn't want to talk to me. She just said, you have to break up with my daughter because you are Chinese Malaysian. I remember that it was such a dramatic scene. We're in the street. She caught us talking to each other and she basically dragged off my girlfriend at the time and basically said, stay away from my daughter. I wasn't basically saying, it just happened to be 2 particular situations, and I understand that in Australia, it's a multicultural melting pot. We are all basically in this together. And I think we could all stand to just learn to get along with each other. For the most part, I accept people who they are. I will never bring somebody down. I will never cast hate on somebody for being who they are. Unless they are causing me harm, I'm not going to cause them harm. You guys have been great watching all these vlogs. I don't really understand why you're still watching all these vlogs, as I just ramble on for a really long time and my life is not that interesting. My life is not Casey Neistat. But I do want to make this entertaining. So what do you want to see? Is there any particular blog you want to see me do? Hit me up in the comments. And a quick shout out to my gun-loving American friend Sean Baird, whose birthday it is today. Happy birthday, buddy. I'll see you guys next time. Congratulations on the US for getting a new president. I'm sure you guys are very excited.